Zinc is an essential element in the ongoing renewal of life within the human body. It drives cell division, assists in DNA synthesis, and supports tissue repair, functions that are most active whenever the body heals, grows, or adapts to stress. Without sufficient zinc, wounds close more slowly, skin loses resilience, and the immune system weakens in its vigilance. Among natural foods, lamb stands as one of the most balanced and nourishing sources of this vital mineral. Its zinc is highly bioavailable, meaning it can be readily absorbed and used by human cells, while its combination of protein, iron, and healthy fats makes it a restorative food for rebuilding tissues and maintaining strength, especially in those recovering from fatigue or illness. Lamb carries a unique nutritional signature compared to other meats. In addition to its generous supply of zinc, it provides high-quality protein, heme iron, vitamin B12, and a spectrum of essential fatty acids. These nutrients work together in harmony. Zinc promotes the growth and division of new cells. Iron supplies oxygen to those cells. B12 and amino acids fuel the enzymes that direct their repair. This synergy explains why people who eat lamb in moderation often experience improved energy, faster recovery after physical exertion, and better skin and muscle tone. Zinc from lamb also plays a subtle role in protecting DNA and maintaining hormonal balance, helping to support fertility, hair growth, and overall metabolic stability. Another remarkable feature of lamb is its fat profile. While it does contain saturated fat, it also provides conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a naturally occurring fatty acid associated with improved immune function, better fat metabolism, and potentially lower inflammation when consumed in moderate amounts. Grass-fed lamb, in particular, tends to be higher in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants than grain-fed varieties, making it a superior choice for those seeking both flavor and health benefits. When chosen wisely and cooked properly, lamb can provide nourishing fats that support rather than burden the cardiovascular system. Cooking methods play a decisive role in whether lamb remains a restorative food or becomes a source of hidden risk. Gentle cooking preserves its nutrients and minimizes harmful compounds. Stewing lamb slowly with vegetables, herbs, and a touch of olive oil creates a nutrient-rich dish that releases zinc, iron, and collagen into the broth, while keeping saturated fats manageable. Grilling or roasting can also be healthy when done carefully. Avoid excessive charring, which produces carcinogenic compounds such as heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. Marinating lamb beforehand with herbs, lemon, garlic, or vinegar helps tenderize the meat and reduce the formation of these harmful substances. The acidity not only enhances flavor but also improves mineral absorption, allowing the zinc to integrate more effectively into the body's repair processes. Lamb pairs beautifully with vegetables that are rich in vitamin C and fiber. Tomatoes, bell peppers, carrots, onions, and leafy greens complement the richness of the meat while supporting digestion and detoxification. Vitamin C enhances zinc and iron absorption, while the fiber helps balance the meal's fat content. Traditional dishes like Mediterranean lamb stew with herbs and vegetables or Middle Eastern lamb skewers with citrus and yogurt sauce are excellent examples of nutritional harmony, meals that deliver deep satisfaction while maintaining equilibrium between protein, fat, and micronutrients. However, there are necessary warnings to consider. Overconsumption of lamb, particularly from fatty cuts or processed forms like sausages, can increase saturated fat intake and strain the cardiovascular system. People with high cholesterol, hypertension, or metabolic conditions should be mindful of portion size, ideally around 100 to 150 grams of lean lamb per serving, eaten no more than 2 or 3 times per week. Excessive intake of red meat over time may raise the risk of colon cancer or inflammatory diseases if not balanced with sufficient vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. The key lies in moderation and diversity. Lamb should enrich a diet, not dominate it. Another consideration is sourcing. Whenever possible, choose lamb from pasture-raised or grass-fed animals, as their meat typically contains healthier fat ratios, fewer antibiotics, and a cleaner environmental footprint. Industrially farmed lamb can carry residues from feed additives and produce more environmental strain. Supporting sustainable local producers not only ensures higher nutritional quality, but also contributes to ethical and ecological responsibility, a reminder that what nourishes the body should not harm the earth in return. From a sensory perspective, lamb is both comforting and invigorating. Its flavor, often described as earthy or subtly sweet, evokes warmth and grounding, qualities that resonate especially during recovery or colder seasons when the body needs deeper nourishment. A well-prepared lamb stew or roast not only restores physical strength, but also soothes emotional fatigue, offering a sense of satiety and calm that few foods can replicate. There is a quiet medicinal wisdom in this. Foods rich in zinc and iron seem to nurture both body and spirit, reminding us that vitality is as much about restoration as it is about energy. Yet, balance remains the foundation. Lamb is powerful nutrition, but its richness demands respect. It should be eaten slowly, with awareness, surrounded by the freshness of vegetables, herbs, and moderate grains to keep the meal light yet complete. Avoid pairing lamb with heavy dairy sauces or sugary sides that add unnecessary calories and reduce digestion efficiency. A drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and fresh herbs such as rosemary or mint can enhance both taste and digestive ease. In the broader view, lamb represents a food of resilience, dense in the minerals that rebuild tissue, strengthen immunity, and keep the body's repair systems alive. When chosen with care, cooked with patience, and eaten in moderation, it becomes an instrument of renewal. But when treated carelessly, consumed in excess, overcooked, or sourced from unhealthy systems, its healing potential turns to burden. The difference lies in mindfulness. If approached with respect, lamb offers one of nature's most complete and sustaining forms of nourishment, uniting ancient tradition with modern nutritional science. It strengthens without overwhelming, restores without excess, and reminds us that true health is born not from restriction, but from balance and conscious choice.